You are exactly where you're meant to be. Can you romanticize this season of your life while it's happening? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share this message with you on finding peace where you are right now in your life. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Right now in this moment, you're never behind, you're not ahead, you're never lost, you're on the right path. And a beautiful thing that I've learned on my spiritual journey is learning how to surrender to the divine, learning how to surrender to God, even when you don't understand the season you're in, it's serving such a deep purpose. One of the best ways that we can find happiness in this very moment is to acknowledge the beauty of it. Can you romanticize the season of your life right now instead of waiting for a better tomorrow or focusing on the past? Can you sink into the moment? Presence, such an important part of our spiritual journey, of our healing journey, and just getting to fall in love with life authentically is being attuned to right now. And why do we run away from the present moment? A lot of times we feel like there's something better that's going to come soon, right? But you're able to romanticize right now. Don't miss out on your life while it's happening. don't don't be so busy waiting for the next best thing when everything you need is here with you right now. And if you're not exactly where you want to be, then you're in a building stage, because I feel like a lot of us can get stuck if you're constantly waiting for something to change outside of you. But instead, if you're not where you want to be right now, well, that just means you're building it. So how beautiful. You're co-creating your life because there's only so much you can do. So this doesn't mean we do nothing. This means you do your best and you let God do the rest. You plant the seeds, you set your intentions, you do the work, you're building. So it's an active thing, it's not a passive thing. Do the work to start creating the life that you want or any changes that you want to see in your life. And this is going to put you in go mode. This is going to put you on the right trajectory. But while you're getting to wherever it is you want to be, can you sink into the present moment and acknowledge the beauty of it? See, maybe right now you're healing from something, you're trying to make a change in your life, and you might feel like down, emotionally down, focusing on the next best thing. I'll be happy when. But the truth is that what are you gaining right now? Can you not abandon yourself and be present with you in this moment? Stick with yourself, become your own best friend for real internally, because the season is shaping you for the next one, and it's your life. Don't miss out on your own life. What does life have to teach you right now? See, for me, so for example, when I was on my healing journey, when I was celibate for 4 years, when I was quitting marijuana and just changing my life, I was isolated from my family, meaning I moved out of state on my own, just me and my daughter, and I was building a new life for myself, but it felt scary, it felt new. Well, I didn't bother being down, depressed, or anything like that. I took this chance to heal, and what I discovered about myself was, wow, I'm moving towards real freedom. Because I used to think I was a badass when I was smoking weed all the time, thinking I was so free that I could do anything that I wanted, but I didn't realize that emotionally I was stuck. I was tied to it, using it to find happiness instead of cultivating it within and removing the blocks to the happiness. So inner work, inner growth. When you're healing, when you're changing, when you're in that season, can you romanticize it? Can you find the beauty in it? Can you smile through it and trust the divine? Because it's going to lead you somewhere beautiful. But see, again, it's leading you somewhere better, but the actual season itself is beauty, is gold in itself. It's where you're building inner strength, your resilience, knowledge of self. You're diving deep within yourself and getting to know yourself on a soul level. You're going to discover your purpose, your talents, what you enjoy doing, who you really are versus who this world shaped you to be, what other people's opinions are for you versus who your own inner voice, right? So learning to trust yourself, learning to trust your gut, a deep, intimate relationship with yourself. But from the outside looking in, it might look like you're stuck. It might look like nothing's happening, nothing's moving. But I wanted to create this to remind you that this time in your life, if you're in the season where you're waiting for something to change to become better, can you romanticize the now, the stillness? Can you sit in the stillness because it has so much wisdom for you, so much healing, so much renewal, when you can just chill and surrender to life? Things that can block you, like why sometimes people can feel stuck is they're busy comparing themselves to others when that's not your life. You want to focus on yourself because you have a unique path for yourself. You know, can you romanticize this season? Let's talk about health, for example. Like if you're on a health journey, are you focusing on how you looked when you were 18 years old, or you can't wait to get to your goal, whatever that might be for you, health goal? Okay. Or if you have braces and then it's like you're thinking like, oh, I can't wait till my teeth are perfect, right? Okay. Instead of that, can you romanticize the right now? What is the beauty in the right now? So this is like a challenge for us to find the grace, the beauty in the now. For your health, it's like you're building discipline. You're learning to say no to what's bad for you and yes to what is. You're getting your butt up and moving it around, maybe shaking it around, dancing, how you want to, exercising, or you're building that consistent routine. You're moving out of your comfort zone. You're challenging yourself. You're doing something new. And every day is going to be progression. So it's like you're building the new you. You're in the trenches. You're in the works of something beautiful, but you're already beautiful. It's okay to be the work in progress and the masterpiece at the exact same time. If you're focusing on your self-love, you're getting to know yourself more. You're practicing it. So sometimes it feels uncomfortable. Like if you have to speak up for yourself, if you're creating boundaries, if you're tuning out what the world thinks and you're focusing on honoring your own heart and soul and doing that so that you're practicing love for yourself in real life, it can feel difficult, not glamorous, but it's so beautiful. Inner riches, inner truth, true alignment. And so that's why it's important to romanticize the present moment. We don't have to wait for a better tomorrow. We don't have to wait to be happy. Tomorrow's not going to be better than today. Today is amazing. Life's happening now. And we're not promised tomorrow. Like we don't really know how long we have in these human suits in our lives. That's why you want to cherish the moment. You want to sink into it. You want to find the beauty in now, whether you're single, whether you're climbing reaching your goals, building your career, whatever it is you're doing, even if you're going through a breakup or something heartbreaking, maybe grief, maybe you've lost someone in your life. The way to pull yourself out of sadness is to find the beauty in right now. And it's possible. Drop me a comment. How can you find the beauty in today? What do you find amazing and exhilarating about your life? Where do you find peace? What do you have faith in within yourself in this very moment? Perfect imperfection. Finding the beauty, looking for the happiness, because you'll find it. Allowing yourself to feel happy now instead of waiting. Finding the peace, removing the blocks to peace. And that's why I told you that sometimes if you're comparing yourself to other people, if you're listening to what other people think instead of your own heart, if you're trying to take their path to do something, like it might not work out for you because we're rare, we're individual. It's like God is going to put you in alignment. You're going to find alignment when you have the courage to follow your heart. You're unique. So you can't cheat your way through life. You have to actually tune into your own heart and soul to get in alignment. Someone else's path is not yours. You can't, it's never going to feel fulfilling, satisfied, or make you happy. So you have to be able to trust yourself, romanticize this season of your life. And if you are, while it's happening, okay, so if you are where you want to be, if something is working out for you right now, can you just allow yourself to be happy as well? Because a lot of us can have negative things come our way, cloud our mind, And now we're doubting our blessings. Now we're fearful that we're going to lose like your blessings, your gifts, whatever it might be, instead of being in full gratitude. So romanticize your life. Like, let's say you've found the love of your life, or you're in a happy relationship, or you just met somebody new, or your marriage is very healthy, you've been with somebody a long time. Can you just sit in that gratitude? Romanticize it. Ooh, that's beautiful. Go on dates, kisses, love, hugs, instead of fear. Instead of like, oh, but my parents, this happened with them, or our neighbors down the street, or we just saw this couple online. Focus on your own life and indulge in your blessings in gratitude. It's going to raise your vibration. It's also you honoring the divine, because your blessings are not by accident. You deserve them. You've earned them, and they're here to amplify your heart space, your life. Be in gratitude. You're allowed to be happy. You're allowed to be wealthy, healthy, like vibing high with peace, blocking out the negativity. You're allowed to, in a world that wants to try to distract you or tear at you because misery loves company. No, no. So I want you to sit in gratitude when you find that you have reached a certain goal. And when you're attuned to the present moment, it's beautiful because you can realize how far you've come. So this is what we deserve, because when you're looking at the past, or if you're focused on the future, it's like we're constantly striving, we're reaching, and we're not present. But when you sink into the present, you get to pat yourself on the back. You get to see how far you've come, and you get to enjoy this moment right now. Romanticize your life in every way, right? Self-nourishment. It's time to know yourself. It's time to love yourself. Romanticizing your life in this moment looks like showing yourself so much beautiful, luscious love, no matter what. Like, no matter what's going on. Let's say you're single, you're celibate. What are you focused on? Because instead of focusing on everyone else in a relationship, I'm never going to find anyone, blah, blah, blah. Like, you can instead focus on, like, how can I show myself love in this season? What do I find pleasure in besides sex? Okay, because the world is going to tell you that's the only way to find bliss and pleasure, because it's crazy. But there's other things that bring you pleasure. What do you like? What thrills you? What puts you on a high vibe naturally? Discover that. And this is how you're going to build a deeper relationship with yourself. What else? Like, what else is in the process? Your career. Like me, I'm building this channel. I've been building it for a long time, and I'll see people where I'm like, oh, they're copying my stuff. Oh, they're not giving me my props. They just want to try to take from me. But here's the thing. Instead of focusing on them, on the fakers, I could just focus on myself and be like, I'm building my empire. Are you building a business right now? Put in the work. Can you find the glory, the honor, the integrity of doing honest work? Like, can you put your head down and work, and enjoy it, because you're building your empire day by day, seed by seed, bit by bit, and you're going to reap a harvest. Like, the universe is not blind to it. If you have Capricorn in your chart, like me, if you have Saturn, it's the toughest planet. We're in a tough realm, but you're strong. You're building your strength. You're building your character, and things are gonna work out for you. They're working out now. Like, you can romanticize your life when you realize that every moment that you don't give up is a win. Every moment that you're alive is beautiful in itself. It's beauty in itself. Okay, so romanticize this moment. I hope this video inspired you in one way or another. I'm sending you so much love, power, healing on your journey. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.